throws his boot. Is going to bounce into the end zone. Their top rusher is out. Took a hit late in the victory over Cal. Williams to throw in the first play, and he finds Branch, and there's Zachariah dragged down after about a 7-yard gain by.
They're going fastball.
Yeah, very tactical. They don't crank it like they did in Oklahoma when Riley was there. Williams keeps it on the edge and flips it to Taj Washington, and the Trojans' top receiver slips one tackle and is wrestled down at the 45. Another strong first down.
Pulls in fast.
Third time, Caleb looking to throw on first down on the move and creates off-platform to Hudson again. But they're getting some nice chunk plays.
Who's a physical receiver is how they adjust when he scrambles.
Flip it up the near side. This is Lake McCree, the tight end, and he's knocked down. Huskies defense.
And those edge players, you can get back to working the perimeter again.
Jones will get a heavier workload that he's used to again with Lloyd out. He's got the football again. He shoots through a gap, dragged down a yard short of the mark. Need about a yard and a half. Williams on the edge, makes a man miss. Look at the spin move from Caleb, and he's out of bounds inside the red zone with a first down.
Well, everybody.
Williams lofts it to the corner of the end zone. Look for Rice. There were two Husky defenders there. Two flags come out. Tailback to the right of the quarterback. He's got it. And the spinster around the end into the end zone. USC. What an impressive opening drive. Brown's second year here was a 5-star out of Mater Dei High School in LA. Changed from receiver to running back, pressing the duties with Lloyd being out. What a start for Caleb.
Much. He's trying to get him in those tight windows, and last couple of weeks he's gone back to that a bit.
Under center, hands off to Dylan Johnson in the Mississippi State transfer. An aggressive stiff arm shoves a man to the ground. 5 receivers, 3 to the right. Penix with a screen, finds Odunze, has a block. It doesn't take much to get him free. And he bolts for a first down to the SC 41.
He's dropping that deep.
Off the first down, they play with some tempo. Trojans rush 3. Penix has time and delivers a beautiful throw on the sidelines to Josh Cuevas, one of 3. And the sophomore Nebraska transfer as the tailback takes it on the pitch. Has a crease, and Nixon knocked out hard after a 7-yard gain by Kalen Bullock.
A little
really struggle in these goal-to-go situations for opponents. Penix would expect 7 points here based on the history, and finds Odunze. He's dragged down to the 3 by Damon Emzin on 3rd and goal. Johnson, he just waltzes in. Penix and the Huskies answer Caleb Williams and the Trojans. Each quarterback 5 for 5 in the opening drive.
Valtano, the left tackle.
They punch it in. It's a bend and then break approach for USC's defense in the first possession. Only in 100 years. Second possession for Williams and the Trojans. Caleb on the move, retreating, spinning, trying to create, lofting downfield, and coming all the way across to make the grab is Brendan Rice, working for Trojans need 8. Huskies crowd the line, then back out. Williams against a 4-man rush, steps up, launches down the middle, and it's dropped. It was a high throw, but Deuce Robinson had his chance to get off the field here on 3rd and 12.
Playing tight up here on the right. Here comes the blitz, possibly. He's showing.
Pressure comes. Penix steps up, launches downfield, but it's over the head of Giles Jackson, who's back in action today at the 42-yard line, trying to set the Trojans up in great field position. Low snap. McAllister has it blocked. It was messed up from the start. And USC special teams come up with a huge play. Cade Eldridge got in there, the tight end. Vivek Yalanen battling an ankle injury, kind of playing hurt today. They weren't sure he could go on 2nd and goal. Caleb Williams, keeper, and crosses the plane for his 10th rushing touchdown. And the Trojans take advantage of the block punt. A very quick TD drive. Many skills that he has. And the special teams get credit for this touchdown as SC jumps back on top in the final 35 seconds.
To that next level and that dream that he has.
Penix, short throw. That's Odunze. Yeah, he said he celebrated, Giles Jackson celebrated Halloween with his son. It was reverse. Jeremy Bernard looked like he wanted to throw it. Says, wait a minute, there's too much space. I'll just take off. Motors out near midfield. Penix threw a block out them. Hit. Tybo Rogers in the game, takes the pitch. And another solid first down gain. Penix checks it down to Rogers. Whoop, gets past a man. Tybo Rogers, he's shifty. Moves down inside the USC 35. Another first down, 14 side.
Yeah, trying everything.
Right, yeah.
It's working. Looks great.
Over the middle. Odunze, good blockers. Showing great patience, juking down inside the 15.
Another great call.
Into the face.
Yeah. Inadvertent, Bill said down there in the end.
Yeah. Penix from the pocket, spins free. Trying to mirror Cade Williams' creativity, launches the end zone. Caught! No signal. Did he hold it? Yes! Devin caught the tight end. Penix creates some magic. How did he come down? How did he find him down there in the end zone?
Boy, this is... First of all, how did he get away from the pass rush to keep this play alive? Look at the receivers working back, and instead, what a throw. He goes up and over everybody to the last guy you think that he would throw.
You might say risky decision to throw it down there. There was a bunch of humanity, guys from both teams down there in that.
So you don't want to out-duel the other. Right now, these guys are playing within themselves, letting the game come to them.
Williams spins free, avoids the sack, and finds McCree, and the tight end is running free for a 9-yard gain. Incredible display of a...
And it's just the timing of it was off. Trice almost blew that up.
Jones bursts through. Austin Jones barrels deep into Husky territory. And his first 7 carries, stepping up with Lloyd down tonight. Play clock at 2. This is Darwin Barlow. Doesn't matter who's got the rock for the Trojans. Huge gains all the way down to the 1-yard line. Darwin Barlow. So runs of 31 and now 43. And from the 1, Barlow. Around the end, there's a flag down. Looks like there may have been too many folks on the field.
The Washington had to make some adjustments to try to slow down this plan, because right now, if they don't change, an electrifying offense is as good as you'll see in the sport.
Johnson tripped up just as he tried to burst through a crease there. Max Williams.
Job with their mechanics and technique up front.
Jeremy Bernard looks like he's going to take a direct snap unless they shift around. Penix is still in the game. Now he'll run up under center.
9.
USC going to shift around and respond to this, and not ready for Dylan Johnson. Can they get him? Dive for the pylon. Touchdown, Dylan Johnson. 52 yards, and that pre-snap eye candy cut the Trojans off guard.
Talked about the offensive line, getting a hat on a hat. Oh, boy, did they do that again here.
It's a very pass-heavy offense, as you said, one of the most pass-heavy in the...
Being that guy, you're standing right there taking it in and seeing that.
Williams, they leave him alone to the keeper. Easy money. Yeah, besides the individual brilliance, making guys sure on him, they still haven't sacked him tonight. Neither quarterback has been taken to the ground. It's Jones in the crease. Jones spinning through, knocked backward hard. That was a physical tackle delivered by Dom Hampton, but You think about the quarterbacks and receivers, but Dylan Johnson already over 100 for the Huskies. Austin Jones headed towards 100. Catch made on the edge by Mario Williams. Slips, he tries to get going. 2nd and 5. They hand it off to Branch. The receiver motion it, flips it back to Williams. Wide open downfield is Taj Washington, who just walks in. Trickery by the Trojans. Take the lead one more time. 41-yard touchdown.
Well,
SC scores came on the ground, and for the 4th time tonight, they're up by a touchdown. 5-yard penalty tacked on because the Trojans were offside on the kickoff, so they begin from the 30 with a play fake on 1st down. Penix launching, and finally, Jalen Polk goes up and gets it. He's late for halftime. They run it with Nixon on 3rd and long, and he picks up only about 4. So DeBoard, is he thinking go for it on 4th and about 10? Penix, long throw wide open is Odunze. How do you ignore the all-world wide receiver? It's a 1st and goal.
well, you do it.
5 receiver look. Johnson slot right. Trojans shifting around. Penix from the pocket against 3-man rush. That was easy. Pitch and catch to Jalen Polk, who came alive on that drive. So they drop 8 into coverage, and a man still breaks free.
Yeah,
over the middle. He's a natural leader. He'll step into an NFL team and be a leader from day 1 and 2.
It's impressive.
Backpedaling. They got him with the first down. Lost the football. Coughed the football up. It was knocked loose by Tupula Fatui. And Washington has a takeaway and a chance to claim the lead before halftime.
Oh, this is the one area.
Things up now, a chance to take their first lead. Johnson to the edge. Down to the 1. Jalen Bullock made the
time.
Johnson dives in, and the Huskies do cash in the Caleb fumble and take their first lead tonight. Johnson completes the hat trick in the first half. Career high 3 touchdowns, 117 rushing yards for the guy we talked about a lot tonight, the transfer Mississippi State. Here's ZTF creating the opportunity. Penix plenty of time. Johnson on the edge, breaks a couple tackles out across the 40. They can't get him to the ground. On 1st down when you can move the ball this easily. Tybo Rogers back in the game. They fake it to him. Yep, right across the middle is Jeremy Bernard. Another 1st down in SC territory. Oh, time in the world to launch. Gets it underneath to Jalen Polk. Stop the bomb. But he's looking the other way.
Yeah.
Lofts it up in the air, and a juggling catch by Odunze. Didn't get it clean.
Saying how big he is at 6'3".
Penix again, 3-man rush down the middle. Just getting a hand on it and deflecting it, and it's picked off. Gentry with that massive wingspan. Got up, got a hand on it, and Roland Wallace picked it off.
Reception. So down 7. Looked like they might be down 14. They catch the break that they needed by Gentry tipping out. Riley as well, making the adjustments.
Williams finds some space in the pocket, finds a man downfield. Taj Washington. Born with that.
Absolutely.
So we got the ball, backpedaling, spinning free, avoids a sack yet again and takes off, makes a cut, and just dances out of bounds inside the 35. Long pitch to the field. Singer knocked down a yard short. It'll be 3rd thick hand. Jones is the tailback. It's a keeper. Williams running for his life, fires to the end zone, jump ball, touchdown, race open that time. Unorthodox, but deadly. Throw out the book, right? For Brendan Rice, yeah, he drops the ball occasionally, but you can see the size, the length, the power. He just shoved Jackson away from him.
Controlled, better eyes and better protection in those seams.
Johnson off the left side. Dillon Johnson with a 3-touchdown first half. Just keeps rolling all the way down inside the 35.
Yeah, always about scoring fast. Maybe working clock and running that football wouldn't hurt him at all.
Johnson this time is swarmed behind the line. Big Bear Alexander. Huskies have been incredibly successful on third down tonight. We talked about the 4 touchdowns on third down plays across the middle. It's Westover, and they get a 1st and goal as a tie. Tybo Rogers darting down to the 1. You see the acceleration.
Here, an acceleration.
Penix, what else? Just muscles in, and Washington uses about 3.5 minutes to go 75 yards in 7 plays and reclaim the lead. I'm saying a change is needed. Can't go backwards. Keyshawn Johnson joining in that chorus as well. They see what the fans
can block downfield if the pass doesn't cross the line of scrimmage.
Okay, good.
The hold way downfield, spots the ball at the 50. It's a 43-yard gain minus the penalty, and now Mario Williams is loose on the edge, and SC is threatening. He's got to be sucking wind at this point. And 3rd and 7. Washington gets blocks and gets a 1st down near the 20.
They go to their...
Every bit of it. For the end zone. Back shoulder throw. Touchdown, Mario Williams. What a pitch from Caleb.
Chris, you called it the back shoulder. Defender doesn't see it, secures the ball. The left foot is down. Of that football.
Williams featured in that drive. 3rd touchdown pass for Williams. He's approaching a 300-yard night. And Johnson makes a cut. Dillon Johnson just building on the best night of his career. Gentry's got him down, but a 9-yard. Johnson just nice forward.
They blew that play up, but there's the versatility of Dillon Johnson.
Johnson's got it again. Barreling down deep inside the red zone, flirting with 200. Pressure comes. It's picked up. Penix has time, directing traffic, running out of time, spins and is sacked. Eric Gentry makes his 2nd big play. 43 to go back on top. And he knocks it through. So, 12 touchdowns, about to see down 3. Plenty of time to work with. And it off to Riley Brown. He's slippery and shifty and squirts for about 14.
Man coverage.
Huskies bring it. Ball quickly out. And it's Taj Washington reacting. Jones is the back. Jones has got it. Hurdles the line for a 1st down. Austin Jones rambling deep into Washington territory. Huskies back out of the pressure. And now the pocket collapsing. This time Caleb Williams cannot escape. Dropped way behind the line. A huge loss to Nuafi. Now a chance up 3 to go in a long march and perhaps secure the game if they can reach the end zone. Johnson on the pitch. Gets the drive started with a big chunk play. It's a foot race. Dillon Johnson finally shoved out of bounds at the 35. But this is a mass
3.
Execution and game management equally important here. Odunze Or excuse me, Giles Jackson. It's Jackson with a catch and another first down.
The run game at Dylan Johnson.
There he is, Johnson, around the end, diving out of bounds. Stopped about a yard. Quickly to the line. Johnson, touchdown number 4. "91-yard drive."
But I'm glad we paid homage to the offensive line and Dylan Johnson and balancing out this Husky attack, because it's not just his passing game.
One of the most pass-heavy.
Now that you're under 2 minutes, you have opportunities with first downs, the 2 timeouts.
Patient approach to the start of this drive. Jones gets about 10 more. It'll continues. Here it is. Williams got to have 4. And incomplete. Throw was wide and low. Intended for Washington, and Washington is going to come to the Coliseum. The first.
Putting a matchup in a Pac-12 championship on a Friday night.
Oh, I can imagine. I'm thinking about it since we're up in Seattle.
Me too. That would be one of the best games of the year. Already was the first one.
Caleb Williams, a competitor to the end. Did have a crucial fumble in this game. It was a big play as he gave the Huskies a short field, but he throws for 312 and 3 touchdowns. What a duel. 2 very special quarterbacks, 2 very talented offenses.